welcome back. So let's continue our game here in the County of Fortune. So what I noticed last time is that this unlocks new buildings. So this one can generate more stuff, you see. So if we give, let's see here, this one was the sheep. Okay, this one I wanted it to be the sheep, so let's put those here. Is the okay? It's working fine. So let me see. So I can provide like the whole area with all the food that I'm doing. So this one is doing beans. This one is doing lentil. This one is turnip. And yeah, bean, lentil, and turnip. So let's see here. Lentil, this one. So this one will crank the efficiency of this area. So turnip here and beans. So we have the lentil, turnip, and beans. So we're at 46. I think the bridge costed 52 if I'm not mistaken. So let's go with bean, turnip, and lentil, beans, and lentil. So we have everything almost everywhere. So let's close this. Now I can zoom out and you see all the traders going from town to town. So, okay, great. How can I see this one? Yeah. So we're missing wool. I needed to change this one from this one, yes, to let's start with the sheep farm. You know, so this produces this, and then we will add the tunic here. So this one can already be provided. So the production here, like 0, 0, so it needs wool. So here needs wool. Okay, great. So let's fast forward a little bit. So as you can see here, all needs were fulfilled. This one is missing something. Okay, doesn't matter. So we got everything. So now we can level up. So it's better to give everything everywhere at the start so we can level up faster. So now we have commoners in this city, in this village. So tunic here was it? Here we're creating turnip. Let's put it turnip. So we know this is the wood, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. This is a chest. This is the lentil. Let's see. Okay, this one was the bean, so let's put bean on. It's the stone and tunic and sheep. Okay, great. So now we have commoners here, so we can build a few other that will need. That you can see here, they consume milk and they produce cheese, and this is the cost here. So let's follow the guide before we do anything. To continue developing your county, you will need to found new regions and places with new resources and transport those resources between regions. So this is the codex page, and they have trade, land trade, and river trade. So we have the trade here. We all know what are the trades for. We have the land trades. So this one is between those with the road. Okay, and the port can also receive, and the river that we require a raft port or a harbor. Raft can only come downstream, while a sailboat can travel in both directions. Heavy products can only be transported by river. So we will need. Okay, I'm sorry for the noise. I don't know what I'm doing outside. Let us correct that. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Let's continue now. A dispute over field boundaries erupted in Chester. So that's not good. Arguments dragged on for days until one family brought in a stranger to decide. His ruling silenced the argument, but not the anger. Many felt it was shameful to let an outsider judge their soil, while others clung to the relief of having clear rules at last. So here, effect, minus 20% decreased consumption of product not made in the region. And this one, decreased effect on corrupt mayor. Better order and rules like silence and love. So we will get decreased effect of corrupt mayor. Let's go with this one. And the trade routes, as we know. Okay, great. Your current region had acid stone deposits. Another important resource is clay. Found a new region by building a settlement sufficiently far away from existing regions. Make sure the new region has access to clay at the suitable locations for a raft port accessible downstream from your original region. So we will need to select this one, and we will need to go get the clay pit, and we will see where are some of the clays. Is this a clay? No. Okay, so this one is with the blue area is clay. So the stream here goes down. So is this, we don't have any clay here? So we have one here. Okay, but this one goes down, so I don't know if it's gonna be hard to get up there. Okay, so let's try to build one here. This, let's put it near for available coastal building. So we have playland. We have a clay pit. We're missing one here. So this one will give us cattle farm bonus, toy wooden chest bonus, mason carpenter brick makers. So let's take this one. He seems like really good, but maybe not for this one. But we can change position later. So what does he have? Increase character hostility with other characters. Okay. Increase character for he's lazy. Okay, we will see. Open the noble house overview with H. Read the noble house sections in the codex. So the relation with those is not good. This is us. We have a bad relation with them. And this one is good. So G is for culture distribution. Okay, so thorn walders. We have 3 for the blue, 3 for the purple, and 3 for the yellow. I didn't meant to do it, but yeah, well, why not? So this one has already 1. Okay, great. So we have regional bonuses and stuff. Okay, great. So let's go to the noble codex. section. Where is the noble? Okay, it's down there. Okay, so this is the novel if you want to read it, and then the cultures if you want to read also what it does. So now we need to do some candles, some ceramic, toys, musical instrument, and soap. And now we have unlocked additional regions to be founded. So this one needs food to be able to be more efficient. So let's build. Let's see here, what can we have? So we can build a fishery. We can have a cattle farm that will produce milk. We know that we need it at some point. So let's go with this one. Yeah, why not? Okay, so cattle farm. Let's put it maybe inside since we don't need it to be on the coastal. Let's try to see if we put this one here. So this one should be here, and this one can be around here. So let's go with this, like that. So we have a cattle farm, and this one, they're all negatives. And we have 14 for everyone. So I don't think we will have bakery and any of those. So let's go with this one. We have 9 already. From -5 to 9. That's good. Yeah. So let's. Oh, this one needs it more. Yeah. Let's go with this one first. Okay. So here we had clay. They provide trade here. So this one we need to produce what you're producing: milk, beef, and hide. And we do something with we need. Okay, so we need a farm here. So let's see what we can build. Rye farm. So what does the rye farm do? So nothing really. We need old buckwheat, beans. Okay. Lentil. We can put some lentil, some turnip, beans. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's go. Buckwheat, we can do something. So oat, buckwheat. So this one's good. So let's do it right there. Okay, great. Now we assign chickpea, bean, turnip, lentil, cabbage. So let's get this one, and maybe we'll. Okay, we have a point here. Oh, nice. We have some stuff here. So before we go into this one, let's price 20 of 2. I don't know why I can't go inside. Yeah, let's go right there and then connect it here and go from here to here. Okay, great. So this one is producing buckwheat. So this one here. So let's add buckwheat here and this one too. So we should see someone going out and going to those two. So let's see here. So we can educate the mayor. Okay, or no, okay, they changed the settlement here, so it changed the house, maybe, I don't know. And the renown increased. Okay, great. And this one we're missing in Green Plains. Okay, so we cannot, I don't think we can do some trades unless we have some carpentry point maybe. So let's see here. This one is really good as a mayor, this one too. We can change this one. So what's this for the cattle? So we will go with this one. I didn't have the chance to click on it. Heavy rains swelled the river until the bridge near Tonic Ford cracked and groaned. The captain pushed close it at once. Okay, so they closed the bridge, shouting that no one should cross until repairs were made. Villagers, however, gathered by the bank, insisting they should vote on whether to risk using it, as many relied on the crossing each day. So, when danger looms, one command must be enough, so we gain 15% increased bonus from the mayor, and this one is voting strength. So, this one is more beneficial, but I don't know what does it do. So, let's go with this one for the moment. Okay, great. So this one is changed now. Okay, so it's 91% more. So let's go here. This one, we have the peasant. So we can build a port so that the goods can be sent. Okay, great. So this one is under construction now. Rafts can only travel downstream on the river. Okay, so this one is a raft port. So we need candles. So where can we see the stream? Was this one? No. 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 Okay. So trade. Okay, let's see here. So they built a raft. Nice. A raft port. Idling. Okay, so let's see here. So if I no. This is the culture. So yeah, I know we're missing stuff here. So we can see in the products or for the region, and we see here we're missing carpentry point. Okay, let's go a little bit, no, not fast forward, but just 2 times faster. So how is the stream here? How did we see it earlier? So let's see here, river. Okay. So we said we're gonna go with another bridge here. Let's build it right now since we have the points for it. So let's do it here. Great, and let's connect those 2 villages with the road coming here and coming here. So maybe it's gonna be easier for them to go instead of going all around. So we will see if they're gonna use it. Okay, so let's see here. New steward elected. A new steward has been elected in the region. Margaret Blackthorn in South. Okay. Yes, 74%. Okay, so she's here. Yeah, I know. So I think this one was level up. Let's level up this one. I wanted to see home market. Employs traders for trade between regions, cannot transport heavy products. Okay, so this one cannot build this. Okay. So let's see. We have everything here. We can add another one. So what can we do here to make it more beneficial for us? So since we needed this, right? While doing this, what we can do is provide, let's see the needs here. Provide honey. So we need, let's see, we have the bean. Let's do this is okay, wooden stuff. Bakery, watermill, and brewery. So maybe let's provide those two here and make it and upgrade it. So here we have already some of the needs fulfilled since we're doing some buckwheat. That's great. And we have a clay pit that's producing stuff. So 42. So this one, we made it level up. Before upgrading population, the region cannot support more higher levels as it current. Okay, we can upgrade just one at the moment. Okay, cool. So let's see here. Needs. This one we can do some. Let's see, bread. So those two need breads. Okay, great. So let's go with this one since you have the baker and the watermelon production. Can we do something with that? We can do a cattle farm that will provide us milk, but nothing on this level. So I think it's the common here. We cannot remove it. So we have already this one. Mason guilds. Okay. So they produce masonry points, and this one produce carpentry points. So let's build this one. We have two. We don't need two. We already have this one. So maybe do another guild here. Potash works. So they produce potash and charcoal. And apiary do honey and wax. Does would it help us? Because I know here we need honey, but we need milk also. So fish. We can do some fish here. Fishery. Let's go with fishery. Okay, now let's see. Here we're gonna change this one with some existence. So the one that I wanted is this one. Okay, we have low. Okay, we are not. We don't have any good reputation with this. Too bad. Okay, so let's leave it like this. So now here we're doing some fish, and the needs For those one will be fish. Where is the fish? This one. Okay, so let's fish pie. We need flour. We don't have flour yet. Okay, so do we have wax to produce? Okay, so the thing is that we are lucky because those I would need to do maybe here some stuff so I can connect those two because they're far away from the stream and this one cannot go outside. Let's see the needs here. If I put this one here, would the raft go? Okay, the governor of Talzal Plains writes in Greek, the wife of a noble ally has passed away. Her farewell must be beyond reproach, for sorrow so near to power can turn quickly to resentment. The governor asks for your counsel in naming who shall bear solemn duties. So this one, 40%, increase. So the most one is this. And let's go with the 8% maybe. This one. Decrease mutual between houses. Minus 31. 76, minus 31. Chance, okay, if I fail, this will happen. If I succeed, this will happen. Do we have someone more? No, we don't have. So the most is 8%. So let's try this. Yes, we were successful. The words of Bridget carried quite dignity. Each raised the steep of Bridget, while Felice guided the mourners with steady care. The farewell unfolded in solemn grace, and the grieving noble found a measure of comfort in the order of the day. So we gained relation between those two by 20 and by 40. This one by 20 and by 17. So we're still in negative with the relation, but less than before. So that's good. So trade route. So let's go with what's the trade route? Let's go with the plugs. Or a wooden chest. Do this one. Can I do that? Select the start and end region to create a new dragon zone. Put this on the start, and this one is the end. So let's go with 50. Add. So let's see here. If I'm doing, okay, now we can see the stream of stuff. So let's go down, 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 but here it goes up So maybe we need a village here so they can receive the resources. Okay, so those are still idle. So let's try it with this one. I think because we asked for chest. Yeah. So let's try this. What do we need? Let's see here. So food. We need milk, flour, watermelon, bread, bakery, flour, bread. Let's try this. I know that's not the what we were meant to do, but let's go with the carpenter guild here so we can advance. Yeah, let's build a bridge here and a road from here to the bridge and from the bridge to this settlement here. And the mayor would be this one. Okay, that's cool. So this one for providing buckwheat. So let's go this one and have this one here. So maybe we will need another port so it can travel between those two. So for a moment, let's remove this. So this will unlock some more building. So we would need a logging camp and a chest. Okay, great. A brightly painted merchant cart broke away just outside Turnip and had to stay for days. The trader offered exotic sweet and tools, drawing children and curious villagers. Some stopped working just to hang around the cart. Elders now argue, was this a welcome distraction or a dangerous intrusion? So this one, increased number of traders in trading building, decreased consumption of product not made in settlement region. Let outsider, even a broken wheel brings opportunity. So this one we will have more traders. Maybe more prosperity? I don't know. Let's go with this one. So we would need this one. So let's go around here maybe. And let's build another one for a chest workshop. So let's put it between everyone. Okay, great. So now we would need to connect those two. Where is the center of this one? Here. Let's go here to here. We don't have any more. Hi. Okay. That's good. Country charters. You can issue new county charters. Okay, that's new. So, mayor replacement relations penalty minus 15%. Building and roads maintenance minus 20. Vote, region range, and capacity. Oh, that's really good. So, let's do this one so we can move mayors between settlement for the moment. So maybe we can do the change that I wanted to do earlier. But before that, I think we can build now the road. Yeah. Okay, great. So this one, we need to assign a mayor. This one is really great one. And okay, let's go with this one, and for mayor for this one. Yeah, I know it's like 81%, but let's go with this one since we improved the relation. So this one we have buckwheat, this one we have buckwheat. Let's go with this one and give it the wooden chest. So let's fast forward. Okay, great. This one's going up there. Okay, and this one need logs and buckwheat. This one okay, wooden chest. Let's see here. So this one is producing now. Yeah, I know the efficiency isn't that great. Let's fast forward a little bit. So now we have unlocked the building. With this, what we can do is let's build some more. What are you missing? Buckwheat. This one is not producing enough. Okay, the efficiency is not that great. So let's build. Yeah, let's build another farm or some sort. Turnip. Let's go with this one. Let's go build it here. Let's have a road from here to here. And let's remove and add a mayor. Okay, I know that we don't need any of those, but let's go with this one. So this one will be producing turnip. So let's put the turnip here, and let's give it to here also. And this one, we can add a building. Let's go with fishery, because the fishery can give us nothing. So we need cabbages or something. We cannot build turnip. We can do turnip here. So we did turnip here. Let's maybe do bean. Let's go with the beans. So we can have beans. And beans, where is the beans? Beans here, beans there. Okay. Yeah, this one is thriving, but this one is having a little bit of issues. So that's me. We can see here the population, the mirrors, the bonuses, the level, and the names. More chapters can be unlocked by leveling up the title. Okay. So she's ruling this. Okay, so the turnip is not doing great. Can we add the building here and do some? Yeah, turnip is not good. So this one can be. So let's get everywhere wooden and those, because I think we're like producing. Yeah, as you can see here, we have 295 and 42 wooden chests, so we can like add to every needs. let's go with this, so we can like build more stuff. Okay, great. Now buildings. So what are we missing? We're missing turnip and beans. Turnip. Let's go with beans here. Getting bigger and bigger. Okay, great. What we're missing? Turnip. Let's go with turnip here. Can we build the turnip farm? Let's go with this. So is it updating or? Okay, great. Now we are doing too much turnips. That doesn't matter. So we need lugs. Chester, let's do lugs here too. So we can have like a lot of stuff. Lambs. We got something, I don't know what. We finished something here. Maybe the population of this one. And we're sorting again maybe. Okay, building. I can build stuff here. Okay, we can see when we put it on the raft. Okay, it goes down, and here it goes up. Consumes beer. What we need to do a beer brewery. Yeah. Do we have wax? No. So let's do one. Produce cost. That's really nice. So let's fast forward. So now we're producing. And if you go here and we do chandlery, okay, let's go this one. We produce candles. Great. Let's fast forward. Nice. These candles. Fast forward, and now we have candles. That's really nice. So we already have this one. Okay, so we can see the purple is where they can go. That's really nice. We can have so what does this one do? Pottery. So the pottery needs some clay, but we don't have clay here. So this one is good. Let's do another. This one can do the fishing for us. Let's do the fishery on this one. That's really nice. Max level 4 city. Okay. So we did the fishery, and for this one I think there. Okay, we need flour. Fish pie. Building. So those doesn't produce. Let's go with this one. we need to produce flour. Are we in the peasant? No, we need to be commoners. So this one produce flour. We can do a water mill. So as you can see, everything is changing in the village as we do more buildings. So we have flour, we have fish, we need wheat farm and rye farm. So let's see here. Rye farm. We can do this. That's really nice. Fast forward. That's great. And now the needs of the peasants will be this. Let's fast forward. And now they're providing this one. Okay, so we still, this one needs bread. So bread is a good thing that we can do. So if we go here, we still need some clay. Commoneers, we can have this one. We can, okay, this one produced the wax. Okay, this one cannot level. 6 of 14. What is this missing? Nothing. Okay. So now the wooden chests are in negative. Wooden chest. So we can build another one here. So I think that's how we can manage everything slowly. Okay, that's really neat. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it a day for this video. I'm gonna figure out how we can do the trading between those two. And yeah, I'll come back in the next one with maybe an answer. I hope so. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really liking this game, so maybe when it will be released we will be playing in it. And yeah, so thanks guys for being here. I wish you a good day and see you in the next one.